Print email Facebook Twitter More former Renti teacher says there's no way in the world he kissed students. A former primary school teacher accused of indecent dealings with children says there was no way in the world he kissed his students, a Darwin court has heard. The man, who pleaded not guilty to 8 counts of indecent dealings with 4 of his students and 1 count of aggravated assault, is on trial in the Supreme Court. In a second record of interview with police, the 51-year-old man was asked about an allegation from a second student that he lifted her shirt and kissed her on the cheeks. The man said there was no way in the world he would have acted that way and denied anything happened between him and his students, saying the girls were lying. "I know for a fact that she is lying. I knows that there's no way in the world that I ever attempted anything close to kiss her," he said. "And I pity the person who ever tried to kiss her, because she'd break their nose, because that's what she's like." In the interview, he said he thought the world of a first alleged victim and loved having her in his class, despite her challenging behavior. He went on to say it was like his own child had done something to him and that he wasn't angry, but hurt by the accusations. He also asked the interviewing police officer, Detective Sergeant Kirsten Engels, if they thought it was weird that the girl was the first alleged victim's only friend and had made a formal complaint weeks earlier, saying the second girl knew about her friend's allegations. Detective Sergeant Engels replied, "Not necessarily." Admission that calls constituted misconduct. The man admitted during the interview that making calls to the first alleged victim in May and June of 2016, one 20 minutes long, fell within the bounds of professional misconduct. "Is this in line with your obligations and protocols, policies and procedures that you've been taught as a teacher?" Detective Sergeant Engels asked him. "No," the man replied. "Is it against them?" she asked. "I would say so, yes, I guess," he said. "You attended a lot of sessions on mandatory reporting. Do you believe any of your behavior falls into the bounds of misconduct?" she asked. "Yes," he said. "What part of it?" she asked. "The ringing, the contact outside of school," he said. The man said he was calling to check on the girl's welfare, and continued to deny all the allegations made against him. "I have the job of my dreams. And it's gone." Said he was a single parent with a mortgage and that he would not waste his career committing this behavior. "So you think after 25 years I'd waste everything I've ever done on these 2 children?" he said. "I'm a single parent with a mortgage. I have the job of my dreams that I love and it's gone. Because of this I lost it. This is costing me far out. You can be sure I didn't go into this lightly. I'm going on the information I have," Detective Sergeant Engels replied. The man said he did not believe he favored female students and that he was a sought-after teacher. "I believe the reason why I'm a good teacher is because of my relationships," he said. The 51-year-old said he was able to build good trust relationships with his students and had received similar feedback from his assistant principals. The man also said he had coached girls' teams for 19 years and had never had any question raised about his actions before. The trial continues. Print email Facebook Twitter